Let's get someone in here to help us. Oh, I think it's on. Okay, ready, Jackie?
I'm ready.
Okay. We're here on what we're trying to make a cool TV show.
Between a rock and a hard place.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Emily.
How are ya?
Good, how are you?
Good. Hi, guys. Welcome to Between a Rock and a Hard Place. I'm your co-host, Emily Strahan.
And I'm Jackie Pape.
And we're here today at Wake Forest University because we have been talking about politics.
A lot of politics.
A lot of politics because this election is pretty bizarre.
This episode, we've brought in two people who have very strong beliefs about the candidate that they support, and we want to hear from them on what they believe because they're comfortable with speaking out, and hopefully other millennials will do the same soon.
And now we're going to welcome the deplorable Stephen Stahl. Hi, Stephen.
Hi there,
Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
And the lying Hannah Doby.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Hi.
Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to ask you guys a total of 4 questions specifically about the debate on Monday night. So, Stephen, what's the first word that comes to mind when you think about what happened on Monday night? Just one word.
Entertainment, I think would be the first word.
Very good. And you?
Fighting. So, one of the things that Trump said to Hillary was that she doesn't have stamina to be president, to last. Was that starting a fight? Was that for entertainment?
I mean, I think it's a choice word, it's a cheap word, but I think overall it just conveys the sense of like disgust and like irritation with the fact that she has been in politics, like deeply involved with the presidency for over 30 years, and she has almost nothing to say for it.
Want to react to
Does she
that?
have the stamina?
Yeah, I think that like 30 years in politics, especially for a woman and for a mother who has raised a wonderful daughter, actually shows that she has a lot of stamina. And so, I mean, I think she's produced incredible things for this country, but just like the fact that she's been in politics for that long, as First Lady, as Senator, Secretary of State, shows to me that she has a lot of fight and willingness to keep giving back to our country.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that you can really argue that Hillary Clinton has given back. I mean, she's been a career politician for 30 years. She's established a nonprofit foundation in Canada that's allowed her to collect political donations from outside of the country, from other political leaders. She's gone from worth almost nothing to $100 million in politics. She has no company, no product, and she's gone from essentially a middle-class American to an extremely wealthy politician.
Now let's talk about some of the flaws, because you were bringing up some of the flaws. And one thing that a lot of people have been talking about, especially the media, are the emails. And in the debate on Monday night, Hillary said it was a mistake. Okay, fair enough, it was a mistake. But Trump went at her and said, no, it was no mistake. So I want to hear both of your reactions on this word mistake. Was the email scandal, can she call that a mistake, or is it more than that?
For me, the emails are really not that big of a deal. The way she handled the situation is a problem that I, as a voter, have. She's kind of like changed her opinions on like whether she did this, whether she didn't, what happened with them. Now she's like come out and said this happened, it was a mistake.
Yeah. Has she lost credibility by first saying I never sent or received classified information and then saying
Yes.
now it's a mistake?
100%.
So how do you feel about the flip-flopping of I didn't do it, I never did it, and I did it was a mistake?
She flat out said I
mean,
not said classified information, and she did.
Yeah,
and there's nothing happening about it.
That's the problem. I mean, it's not that she just used her personal phone to send emails on whatever account. Like, she literally had an email server, which like an email server is not like a little box that you plug into the wall. Like, it is a large entity that has to be installed by someone that knows what they're doing in her home to send emails about national security issues. And then what really gets me is that when it was probed, she first of all made the investigation 10 times more difficult in just not giving up any of the emails. And then she went back and deleted over 30,000 emails. to me, that is not indicative of a mistake.
Let's wrap up with the rhetoric from Monday night. Who won?
Oh, I don't know if there. Okay, well, I mean, I think Hillary won because, but I am also biased. But I just think that Trump did a really great job for the first 30 minutes. I was honestly pretty impressed. I thought he, like, for the first time ever, acted presidential.
To answer the question of who won, I mean, I think from a traditional sort of, like, from a logic perspective, from a composure and poise perspective, I think Hillary Clinton definitely won, but I think Trump had a lot more to gain from the debate. And
We'll be back later this election.
I want to continue this
But
conversation.
That's it for our episode.
And hence the reason we're all between a rock and a hard place. Thanks so much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lean left, lean back, lean back. Does anyone watch TV anymore?
Yeah.